Question number 12, Tracey Martin.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister for Tertiary Education, Skills and Employment, what reports has he seen on the pass rates for international students at Whitireia Community Polytechnic?
The Honourable Amy Adams.
On behalf of the Minister for Tertiary Education, Skills and Employment, I have received no reports specifically on the pass rates for international students at Whitireia Community Polytechnic. I am aware of allegations made by a former staff member of Whitireia to a large number of agencies and members of Parliament relating to a particular paper at the institution. Whitireia had the concerns independently investigated, and while the review found some concerns with the paper, education agencies consider there was no evidence of serious concerns that required further investigation.
The supplementary question, Tracey Martin.
Is the Minister comfortable with his department responding to these allegations in writing by saying, and I quote, "Whitireia informed us of malpractice and we accept that this will not be repeated, thereby ceasing any investigation"?
The Honourable Amy Adams.
Mr Speaker, on behalf of the Minister, what I am aware of is that the independent investigation by Mr Peter Sherwin found that while there were procedural shortcomings, it had not led to an unfair or noticeably perverse outcome. Based on those findings and the findings that the organisation handled the matter appropriately in reviewing it, it's appropriate that it's left there.
Supplementary?
Supplementary question, Tracey Martin.
Is the Minister saying it is standard practice by his officials to make no requests for further information or proof regarding these sort of allegations from the official complainant?
The Honourable
Mr Speaker,
Amy Adams.
on behalf of the Minister, what I understand the Minister to be saying is that when an independent review finds that the matter has been thoroughly investigated, where lessons have need to be learned, they've been learned, and it's been handled appropriately, he's happy to take it at that.
Supplementary?
Supplementary question, Tracey Martin.
Does the Minister acknowledge that it is best practice when scaling exam or assignment marks to scale the complete cohort involved, not handpick certain students? And will he instruct a full independent inquiry from his office on these allegations?
The Honourable Amy Adams.
Answering on behalf of the Minister, my understanding is that the Minister is satisfied that it has been properly investigated.
And that concludes questions for oral answer. My office received a letter from the Right Honourable Winston Peters